Well, I gotta tell you, my daughter Shelby killed it with this car. She acquired this 1969 Camaro RSSS big block air conditioned, power steering, power disc brakes, gauges, 5-speed, posi, cowl induction. I mean, the list is gonna go on and on. Air conditioning, nut and bolt, body off frame restored, incredible colors. This thing is just awesome. If you went back to 1969 in a time machine, you could not do a better job ordering this car. Actually, it's got a few little upgrades on it that I'll tell you about that make it better than if you were in a time machine and back in 1969. But you can go to volocars.com. We have 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one will have the price tag and monthly payment, including this one right here, along with all the information, pictures, videos, financing. There's a QR code and there's a link in the description. Either one of those will bring you directly to this car. But for right now, be my pleasure. Join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, I'm just loving the cars we've been getting lately. It's like each one seems to get better than the last. So this is just loaded up with killer colors, options, restoration. It's a cowl induction hood. Everything's square, flush, fits beautifully. There's not a ripple. All this is pristine. The fender, always love these 1969 body lines. Absolutely straight. Look at the gaps, all smooth, all metal. Doors fit beautifully. Jams are all done. Shuts like a new car. Quarter panels are mint. Even down here behind the tire, it's like glass. Trunk lines up square and flush. I'm not seeing any problem areas or issues. Has front and rear spoilers. Absolutely straight. The cowl tag does say it's a LeMans Blue car. I think that's code 71 with a white vinyl top. The metallic is laid out evenly. The clear coat is polished like glass. I mean, I don't know if you can see my reflection, but it's like glass. It even feels like glass, like Teflon. So the jambs are slick. I purposely left the windows up on this side so you can see how nice they fit and line up. So the body and paint, in my opinion, is outstanding. You're always welcome to come inspect them for yourself, but this is killer. This is better than it would have been new. So it has the white hockey stick stripes. I'm not always a big fan of vinyl tops. I love it on this car. That white just really helps make this thing pop. And it's called a halo top. It has a little bit of blue between the rain gutter and the vinyl top. And then, of course, we're talking about a rally sport. It has the hideaway headlights. They're vacuum. They work. Bumper guards, that's an option. Everything's replaced. All the moldings, marker lights, lenses, bumpers, trim, the correct FM antenna, it's all replaced. Even the glass all the way around is replaced, and it has the proper markings on it. The tires are actually radial. They're the wide oval Firestone tires, but they have radial technology. So that's one of the little things you couldn't have had in 1969. The wheels are either restored or new. They're probably new. Another little improvement, in my opinion, this back panel should be like a flat or satin black. That's gloss black. That's looking great. The Rally Sport also includes relocated reverse lights. Normally they're up here. Everything's new, new, new. This has the exterior trim package. That's the rain gutter molding, the louvers, and the wheel well moldings. So let's take another quick look at that gorgeous car, and now let's open it up and see the inside. All right, let's look inside the trunk. It is beautiful like the rest of the car. Look at this, beautiful slick paint. Check that out, working trunk light. Stickers, not even wrinkled like they all are. On the jam, slick. The weather strip is slick. The wiring's replaced. Inside is all clean metal with a very neatly applied spatter finish. A nicely fitted trunk mat. A bag full of money or a car cover, one of the two. It has an SS wheel with a new tire, the whole jack assembly, so it's all there. Very clean and complete. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. You'll be notified when videos are posted. And as I said, the jams are slick. They're clear coated. Weather strips, sill plates all replaced. So it's a deluxe interior that includes the molded door panels, which are new. And again, according to the cowl tag, it was born with the white deluxe interior. Now here's another one of the upgrades you couldn't get in 1969. You see the factory gauges there? They're retro tech gauges. Isn't that cool? I love them. 350 miles since the car's been built. Tachometer, same thing. Got a clock. Now the radio is another little secret. This is a Bluetooth. It looks just like the AM/FM radio, but it has modern internals. That's a Bluetooth radio. There's stereo speakers in the dash and two 6x9s in back. And then it has the gauges down here, also retro tech, nice lit up gauges. So deluxe interior includes the rosewood trim, which this has, cigarette lighter, ashtray, it's all complete. And here's the instructions for the radio. I also noticed it says here somewhere, there's a foot control. I don't know if that's under the carpet somewhere. You can change stations. I don't know if they actually have that in here, probably. Kick panels, carpet, everything's excellent. Reproduction mats. New center console. It is updated with the 5-speed shift pattern and her shifter. The reproduction seat belts, the whole set. Deluxe upholstery with the houndstooth. The headrests have been replaced. The seat backs are replaced. And same thing back here. You got the floor mats. They didn't take the plastic off the belts yet. Completely reupholstered side to side. And here's another little secret. A very rare fold-down back seat. Maybe check out the rear shelf. It has factory-style speaker grills. All the trim is real nice. The headliner's replaced. LED dome light, reproduction shoulder belts, reproduction mirror, matching visors with the starting instructions. Now this is a deluxe rosewood wheel. Well, this is actual wood rim, not the plastic. It's a little bit thicker. It feels good in the hand as well. So isn't this a killer interior? Better than you could have ordered in '69 if you're in a time machine, because it has a few nice upgrades. So this is packed full of goodness. It's a 396, 3¼ horsepower, correct, 1969 big block engine. Complete cowl induction system. So it's not just a hood slapped on here. It has the little flapper door, the air cleaner, so that's all there. The right valve covers, manifolds, even as the pollution, the smog pump is even all here. The air conditioning's completely rebuilt, so it blows cold air. Even the heater valve's replaced. You can see all the wiring's new. Everything's proper. Squirters are hooked up. Has spring clamp cables with a Delco battery topper. The air-conditioned cars have this rubber seal here to get more air through the radiator, but it's complete with the horns, the shroud, the right cap. They didn't come with an overflow bottle, but there is one hidden behind the grill here so it doesn't dump any antifreeze on the ground. The right fuel filter, all the pulleys, brackets, relays, wiring, everything looks good. The vacuum stuff for the headlight doors all looks new. Has power steering. The AC compressor has power brakes, cadmium plated booster. Has the wiper motor with an extra washer pump because rally sports, they actually have squirters for the headlights. There's little squirters above the headlights. This also has the under hood lamp. A lot of people take the bulb out just in case it stayed on. Hood insulation. Man, this is just loaded up here. Michael's going to go demonstrate all this stuff for you, and I'll see you in a few minutes.
running, 396 there. Numbers match in piece. Take it out and stretch your legs a little bit. I'm really liking the upgrades that they did here. Never seen a set of gauges like this before. They actually project a little red line out past the end of the needle. Very cool. Makes it a lot easier to read, really. Alright, we got the upgraded 5-speed manual there too. Very thoughtful. Nice if you want to do some highway cruising. Yeah, let's see what she's got. Alright. And we are doing 60 miles an hour just like that. Looks like we're sitting right about 2,000 RPMs, maybe 2050 at 60. Real nice mellow exhaust when it's at 2,000 RPMs also. Right, nice and tight. I do like the way that the optional gauges are down here on the center console, and they are backlit as well, making them easier to read. But yeah, this car is super tight, high-end build, and it's reflected in the way that it drives as well. So we encourage you to come down to the museum, take it for a test drive if you'd like to. You're always more than welcome here, and check out all the details at volocars.com.
So it was a complete nut and bolt restoration. Everything under the car has been restored. They even went as far as putting the factory markings and tags on the suspension. So all the steering and suspension is rebuilt. The exhaust is replaced as the correct dual exhaust. It runs into a sideways muffler, and then the tips going out. The fuel system's all replaced. It even has the reproduction ink stamp on the tank. All the lines, fuel lines, brake lines, brakes all redone. Disc in front, drum in back, e-brake assembly was replaced. So very, very new, fresh underneath there. You look up at the motor, it's clean Chevy orange. They did upgrade the 4-speed with a 5-speed Tremec transmission. That 5th gear is really nice when you're cruising down the road. Rebuilt drive shaft goes back to a 12-bolt rear end with 373 posi gears. Floors are all clean metal, painted a nice smooth black finish. This car is just incredible. It's just awesome. This thing just, I don't want to say I get immune to these cars because I still love them, but I see a lot of Camaros, and this thing is just awesome. The colors, the combination of everything about it. Go to volocars.com before someone beats you to it. Sales can help answer your questions, including how to get your Blue 69 Camaro delivered home. Thanks for watching.